Hello, and this is yours 92 radio show number six episode. Anyway, my name is still Ivan, and welcome. Well, actually, thanks for Brendan Pool from yours 92 for hosting episode which was been on Tuesday. And today we'll be talk about two topics. Yep, two topics like in previous episode. It's gonna to about history and current state of NASCAR video games, my favorite team, and Nashville weekend preview. Yep, yes, it is. And now we'll talk about first topic: history and current state of NASCAR video games. Okay, in next year 2025, Monster Games and iRacing, which was being created by guys which was been in Papyrus Design Group, creators of NASCAR Racing Series. Yes, it was Dave Kramer and John W. Henry, and will be released a new game which was being from Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 5 and 4, Xbox, and PC, my favorite platform. Before the release, which will be in next year, as I told, we will talk about the history of NASCAR games and in which current state they are by now. Let's talk about. And we will begin with Richard Petty's Talladega, which was being released in 1984 for Atari 8-bit computers and Commodore 64. It was published by Cosmic Corporation, which is still existing, and they were bought Volusoft, the publisher of Viking Wheels of Steel. This was a game series by SES Software from Czech Republic. But anyway, if we will saw about this game, well, I see this game was been amazing. Yeah, just I look it on the screenshot and will say, well, this game was been nice, but but I found for our time lucky graphics, taky graphics, and irritating sound, but gameplay was being addicted. Yep, this was be the first game for this platform, but interesting anyway. And now we are moving to another game, most famous, Days of Thunder. It was being developed by Argonaut Software, creators of Croc franchise, and published by Mindscape. Mindscape for Atari, SC, Amiga, Commodore 64, MS-DOS, ZX Spectrum, and Game Boy and NES. And what I will say about that? Well, this game was being no say this was interesting thing. Before there might be another NES version by Chris Obert and Mindscape development team. But suddenly, at some point, Chris Obert's version was being cancelled. I don't know why. Because Mindscape said, this work is not enough good, and their work was being transferred by Beam Software. But Ober's version was discovered by floppy disk in 2020 after his death, 8 years anyway. And source code was emulated with Jumbo's permission for Ober's estate. And the Beam Software game was being ported by PC and Game Boy. Yep, you guessed it right. Uh, gets right to by Argonaut Software. I'm sorry. On DOS was being Argonaut Software. On Game Boy was being an Argonaut Software too. But I will say, this was game in overall was been kind of wacky. By it was a beetle, but not nice. Version 4 Game Boy was been amazing, really amazing. Argonauts Software made amazing work for that, and I will say that was been great. Guys did amazing work. Anyway, where's my freaking lunar chase, aka X? Ah, I forgot. Argonauts was closed. But anyway, I forgot about that. Also, also, let's look what next games was been. Uh, Bill Elliot's NASCAR Challenge by Konami, which released in 1981 for uh, uh PC, aka MS-DOS, Amiga, Macintosh, and Nintendo Entertainment System. Then there was Bill Elliott's NASCAR Fat Stacks for Konami. And yeah. What is this thing? It first game which ever secures the NASCAR license. Yeah, you guessed it right. And we are starting from this. What about this game? This game was been no very nice and held a contest in 1981. Konami sponsored contests where players could submit top scores for chance of win trip in Daytona 500 1982 for meeting Bill Elliott and got a win. NASCAR Thunderdot. Yep. Konami was nowadays Konami is so greedy jerks. But anyway, we will see how this can work. Anyway, this was been nice. Second, last game was been NASCAR Racing. Yep, 1984, which was developed by Papyrus and released for PC, Mac, and PlayStation. My favorite, one of my favorite home console. And the game was been amazing, and started a franchise. Yep, but PlayStation port was being kind of sorta weird. What been next game was being released in same thing. Kyle Petty's No Fear Racing for SNES by Williams Entertainment. NASCAR Racing 2 by Papyrus and Cicera. Consoles NASCAR 80, 90, 18, and 99 by Stormfront Studios. Yep, this guys was developed by Spider-Vic Chronicles and Aragon. Mm-hmm. And was been NASCAR Racing 99 edition by Papyrus. Was been NASCAR Revolution. Yep, by Stormfront Studios and EA Sports. It was been game, yep, for PC, and got mixed to negative reviews. Yep. Anyway, this was finalist for the PC Sports Game of the Year, award alias to second annual Interactive Achievement Awards, but lost to FIFA 1999. Yep. Anyway, and now we are moving to next. What's been next? NASCAR Craftsman Track Racing, which I never played, and no information for that. NASCAR Racing 3, amazing thing. NASCAR 2000 for PC, Nintendo 64, Game Boy Color, and PlayStation. This game was been amazing. NASCAR Challenge for Game Boy Color it was been it was been a boring shit because it's not good development. I was trying to play this game. This game was being a boredom suck, and yep. This game was having, and suddenly happened a funny thing. This game has been observed to future code from Amazing Ferrari Grand Prix Challenge. Yep. And I thought, what? How? How this happened? Why? Game from 1992 was being used there. I don't know. I was being shocked by that. It was being like come on, really? Why this game? Um, I don't have main normally words about talk about that. I would just say, why, why? Well, anyway, this was being like weird, weird. Elson, now we are going. Now we are going. Now we are going. Uh, I'm sorry, I will think about that. I will say something about and will say like here. Next years was been EA era was created next. It was been NASCAR 2021, which was been amazing game on first PlayStation and PS2 too. There was a NASCAR kit for Monster Games, and this game was being great on PC, not consoles. I'm sorry. NASCAR Racing 4 was being released in 2000 and was being greatest game. NASCAR Thunder 2002 for PlayStation, Xbox, and PS2. This game was being greatest too. Version for PC kind of suck. NASCAR Heat 22 was being great for on PS2, but very bad on Game Boy Advance. NASCAR Racing 2022 season was been amazing too. It was one first and only game of NASCAR which officially was being localized by one NASCAR soft club and some and distributed in my country in 2004. Wow, 2 years later. Lol. But anyway. Lol. Lol. There was NASCAR Thunder 2003, Dirt to Daytona. Thunder 2003, Dirt to Daytona was being grateful too, but not on PC. Yep. Anyway, Dirt to Daytona was being the greatest thing ever. NASCAR Racing 23 is an amazing game. It's a legend of game. It was been like a grateful game for which people is playing for time, making some fun videos, mods, and many more. NASCAR Thunder 2004 is an amazing game too. What about version on just PlayStation? I don't find it because okay. Its version for PlayStation was got. I don't know why it happened. Well, why? But know how this happened. Why version for PlayStation doesn't got any? But anyway, NASCAR 25 got an amazing game. gazing. It tried to be nice and tried to get the best driving game award, but losing for Burnout Free Takedown. Burnout Free is amazing too. NASCAR race and science this time only EA started to dominate. NASCAR Sim Racing was amazing. NASCAR 8, NASCAR 26 Total Encounter was been shocking amazing. Like you can control of your team, of your teammate. Yeah, you can just join. You can just join from Dale Earnhardt Jr., from to Jimmy Johnson, and now for Dale Jr., Daniel Jr., and just was amazing. But anyway, we in NASCAR 21 we stopped to race with Ryan Newman on Manhattan. Yeah, and now what happened next in NASCAR game? I will say that NASCAR Iron 07 was been nice game even on PSP. Don't mind this bad quality. NASCAR 8 Wild was been middle game. Yep. And this was mixed. NASCAR number 9, which was being released for PC, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, Xbox One, and mobile phone, was being mixed of overrated, and we started to think what even happened with this game. Last game was being made for EA. It was NASCAR Kart Racing. Before EA got stopped at his making license, and this game was being mixed of average too. But this game was being nice, I I guess. And scientists think and technics and Activision got their new licenses. First game was being NASCAR's game 2011, which was being released in March 29, 2018. This game was being mixed on PlayStation 3, on PlayStation 3, on PlayStation 3, Xbox 3 4, but something bad was happened. I will say that. This was not been nice game. Was been a nice game. Only on V. On V, it's a huge disaster, which was been a bad game. I watched Michael Mert's videos and I know his pain. Next game, NASCAR the Game Inside the Line, which was released in November 6, 2012. And PC version, and finally we got the PC version, named 2013, in next year. What about I'll say? This game is I will say this game is nice, but this is a step up from please presented in every way. This game is good, but it is falling short of being a win, kind of mediocre. This was the Scarlet Line from same team, but I will not review that. NASCAR 14 with Tony Stewart on cover. Yep. Yeah, this game was being mixed because it's a lot of fun in career mode, but core game got a stagnation, and suddenly we need to shake this game. And NASCAR 15, my second NASCAR game which I played it before. Yep, in this. And what I will be say about this game? Okay, okay. NASCAR 15 is nice game. just nice game because I have played in several years, and I will say no, this game is really nice. I know someone say, "Come on, this game is not so bad." Yep, I know it's having glitches, many things. Intention got gone several years ago, but this game is amazing. I love this game. This game was been second game from NASCAR in which I played. First was been NASCAR Rumble, and this was been my great game. I will rate them 5 and 7. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And now we are going to NASCAR Heat Evolution. And this game, I this game was been a boy thing. I saw the, I saw the, I have saw, I saw trailer. I thought this game was been amazing, like a hurricane. But this game is a Lockstar. But anyway, Joel Agar, I am playing Brett Kizowski, Matif, but Kennedy tried to hell with DMR. Yep, DMR DMR was rebranded to 704 games after that. But there was been was this game, but this game was been game that last by fan-sided. And this is kind of bad anyway. Yep, this is yep. And now we are going to Heat episodes. This was between NASCAR Heat 2 Mobile and Rush, which was been for mobile phones like iOS and Android. And what about say about NASCAR Heat 2? Well, this game was been high. This game is good. This is good, but for now I can't play in online service because their servers and NASCAR Hit free service is shut down like 3 years. Oh, this game was good. This was game was good. Anyway, what about say about NASCAR Hit 3, which I have on PC uh, on my PC? Well, I see NASCAR Hit 3, 4, and 5. Uh, NASCAR Hit 3 is mix of arranged. What Matthew Cater from a gun say? While the game have neat NASCAR feel to it, it was lacking about just everything else like rivalries, page change, graphics, etc. Yep. I will rate for 7. Game is good, but it's not his kind of his own thing. NASCAR Hit 4 is now the better. From every plot, what say Matthew Cattle from Game Informant said strongest and amazing. Online mode and subpar and career mode is kind of boring. But NASCAR Hit 5 was been great. I know we'll say NASCAR Hit 5 is so bad, like boring. I will say, Hit 5 was been be have several pain limitation of legacy code, and this is a nice excuse because I will say for me NASCAR Hit 5 is nice. I don't know why you hate this game. Hate game. Why? This game was been nice anyway. And I will say this is nice, but this was been a Switch port Ultimate Edition Plus for Switch, quietly listed and released quietly. Also, also before we going to Ignition, I will say, and we got Ignition, 21 Ignition. This is miserable piece of shit. I'm sorry for being a cousin, but this game is really bad. I saw why this game was being so bad. I don't know why. I saw anything say this is a real negative game. I have played on PC. I know, but this game was developed by Russian team. And after that, motorsport games got fall apart and said, I will not got this game forever. I know they was development Le Mans Ultimate game, and this game was being nice. Suddenly, Motorsport Games made the Le Mans Ultimate nice game, but Ignition is still a bad thing. Why? I don't know how this happened. Even limited screen with sweet home abound didn't save this piece of bad code game. Yep, this was Elsa Rivals, and this was kind of nice. But anyway, what about next gen cars for NASCAR Heat 5? Let's talk about that. There's a poor precision of this piece of shit. Motorsport Games announced their intention to return to Heat 5 for future DLC. They announced next gen cars in their dating in 2000 like a success of NASCAR 21. The DLC is not free and will be priced at 20 $34 before being lowered to 10 $10 following delay. Motorsport Entertainment posted on Twitter shared and many more. After 2024 was already concluded. Mod has 23. The game was being released on June 22, 23 on platforms with negative reviews. Yes, due to the fact of managing current publisher, lack of new tracks, bugs, loss of player progress, and due outdated. Yep, because I played on standard version of this game. Mhm. And now, what about shortly about arcade, casual, and many another games? Bill Elliot's NASCAR Fat Tracks was being for Game Boy. This game nice. This was being 3D Ultra NASCAR Pinball. Who was playing in that? Tribal Pursuit NASCAR. What? NASCAR Rumble. Amazing game from the social games creators of that page. Amazing. I was being completed in first on PlayStation, and I want to try it in the future. NASCAR Arcade on Arcade by Sega and Electronic Arts. NASCAR Racing on PlayStation, Game Boy Color, and PC by Majesco Entertainment. Xbox NASCAR Racing for Arcade from EA Tiburon and EA Sports. There is no Thunder for iOS and PSP. NASCAR Kart Racing, about which I told before. NASCAR Unleashed, greatest game ever by Firebound Games. These guys was being made a nice game anyway, and I will say they still existing. Yep, yep. I will say that. Say that. NASCAR Rivals, about which I told before, and the NASCAR Arcade Rush. Arcade Rush in by Team 6 Game Studios, which was created too much garbage, which was being published in my country too. Yep. And they having 560 rubles in this game and having 45%. The game is kind of middle. Anyway, also, what about the games with NASCAR as non-car elements like Trackmania, Grace of God, Flat Auto, R Factor, Roblox, Arca Sim Emulator, iRacing, Gran Turismo 5, Test Drive Unlimited 2, Trackmania 2, and many more. Many more, anyway. Many more, anyway. It was been in Rocket League already. Wow! I just shocked. But so, how NASCAR guy got into my into you guessed it right. Wow. Okay, let's sum it up. This was been amazing games like NASCAR Racing Series by Papyrus and Sierra Entertainment and NASCAR Series by EA. And fails like Hit Evolution and 21 Ignition, but anyway, current state of NASCAR video games is now kind of shaken because I still don't know what iRacing and Monster Games will be said about that game. And anyway, we will see and think why this thing happened. And at the end of the episode, let's watch about Nashville weekend preview. What you will see in this weekend on American television. Jan, let's watch about that. Tomorrow, in June 28th, is World Day for Truck Series because they return after 4 weeks after their break. Tomorrow, in 48 p.m. Eastern Time, we will see Kartik, 5 p.m. Qualifying, and 3 hours later will be Reckley Roofing for 200. You will see all these greatest event on Fox Sports 2. Saturday, June 29, 12 noon Eastern time, and you will see Pratic of Xfinity Series. And 12:30 p.m. you will see qualifying on USA Network. Cup Series will start their practice in 2:05 p.m. Eastern Time, and they qualifying in 2:50 p.m. Eastern Time, and you will see on USA Network, on US NBC Sports, PNR, and Sirius XM. And 5 p.m. on Eastern Time, Tennessee Lottery 250, the race of Xfinity Series on USA. And Sunday, June 30, 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time, or to 10:30 p.m. 30 p.m. on my time zone, you will see LA 400 NASCAR Cup race. Well, this was today for everything. Yep, this was been a kind of quiet episode. This was been kind of weird episode. But I will say, This was been a great episode, and I know this episode was been kind of empty because I wanted to say about my thoughts about video games, how I feeling, and many more. But anyway, this was been a kind of nice episode anyway. I will say that's today for anything, and it was been Ivan from yours 90. This was been Ivan, and it was been Ivan from yours 92. This was been a Radio 92 radio show, and we'll see you in next Tuesday, July 2nd. Well, until now, sign off.